Yo, what is up, YouTube? We are back, and today, millions and millions of stubs can be yours simply. Look at my stub count. Ba-bam. A bunch of stubs on the screen. How do you want to make 50,000 stubs per hour or more? It could be more than 50,000. I just did that because I don't want to lie. I want to be truthful. You can easily make more than 50,000 stubs with this method. Stay tuned. Subscribe right now. Smash the like button, and let's get into this video. A bunch of stubs. First off, why do you want to make all these stubs? Is there a reason you need these stubs in the first place? Can you use this method to get to 3 million stubs like I have? No. First off, I have over 300, oh my god, 3 million stubs. Look at my inventory. Bam, Austin Hayes. I'm invested in every single player in the game. If you're not invested like I am, if you haven't been riding like I have, Wander Franco, we tried. I probably have a bunch of orders in for him still. But look, 159 Bo Bichette's. Basically what I'm proving and saying is that roster update investments are the best way to make stubs in this game as of right now. But however, this method can be used in tandem, and also to get 400 Corey Seagers for 1,000 stubs, that's 400,000 stubs you need. Some people might not have 400,000 stubs. You might not be able to get 20 Ronald Acuñas. So you want to watch this video so you can follow my advice on who to invest in. That's where the real money is. The real stubs are made. But this video is a good starting point on how to get enough stubs to be able to participate in a high quantity. High quantity is what you need, and it's just as simple as that. That's what needs to be done. And today, we're going to go over a method that I found and that I've used personally. I can vouch for it, and I think it's a really good method to make some stubs. Now, the basic way to put it is flipping cards. Now, all right, stop your groaning. I understand that when I hear YouTubers say how to flip cards, this is, flip cards, make stubs, I always think to myself, like, geez, this guy's an idiot. Because he's talking about flipping gold, silvers, making like 100 stubs per car. Like, that sucks. That sucks. Now, we'll talk about that at the end of the video. But the real main method is what I want to talk about right now. You want to actually monitor the market trends. How do the prices of these cards, how do they change at morning versus how do they change at night? Right now, it's afternoon, late afternoon. We're in late afternoon, 5 p.m., and you can see the prices of these cards right here. Now, how is the price of a guy like Jeff Bagwell going to change when it's, say, 9 p.m.? How is this price going to change when it's, say, 8 a.m.? So those are the three main things you want to take away. And you want to find the lowest price he usually is at whatever time. So let's say in the morning, Jeff Bagwell is 18,000 stubs. You can buy him in the morning for the lowest price, and then at night, sell him for 28,000, 29,000 like he is right now. Now, the stubs that are made in that, it's simple. You can even do it right now. Like, even right now is a good buy opportunity. You put in an order for just over the bottom one, a little bit over that, and then when that order goes through for 20,200 stubs, I'm going to sell them right back for 26,091 stubs. That's a 6,000 stub profit right there. 6,000 stubs, and I made it so fast. Do you see how easy that was? It's quick. It's a quick thing right there. You're going to do it on the MLB The Show app, literally the push of a button, and you make stubs quick, really quick, just like that. Now, you want to go through and find the best cards. You can comment down below who the best cards are. What I found and what I did in Season 1 is I flipped these boss cards. You can see right now, this is a good flip opportunity right here. Now, I don't really recommend flipping them one by one, kind of like what I'm demonstrating right here. What I do is I actually study what their prices are and when it changes. Because then I can literally go on the MLB The Show app, and instead of putting in one buy order, if this was a good buy, instead of putting in one buy order, I can put in 20 in the morning. Put in 20 buy orders in the morning for whoever, split them up between all these cards, put in 500,000 stubs worth of buy orders, and then just let it go through. And then at the end of the day, when the prices go up at nighttime, then you go in and put 20 sell orders in. And look, if you were to buy a guy like Lindor right now for 26,600 subs, right? You put in almost 27K. People, you can see the orders just went through. I just watched them go through. What are those guys going to sell them for? They're going to sell them, and they're going to make a 5,000 stub profit for one person. So that means if you put in 20 buy orders for cards like this throughout the day, then you'll make 100,000 stub profit, and it couldn't be simpler. This could be a 500,000 stub per hour method, because you're not really going to spend an hour doing this. You'll spend 10 minutes, and you'll make 100K. It's as simple as that. You just need to find the cards that this is going to work on. Comment down below if you found someone that works or what times work best for you. Somebody like Joe Morgan, look at the margins right here. Nobody really wants them. Be careful with set 1 cards is what I will say. If I was you, I would try to find set 2 cards that you think are going to remain pretty constant in price, because it's not really going to look at the volume on some of these guys right here. It's crazy. You want to like guys like Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson, this is a solid flip because there's a lot of orders in to buy, a lot of orders in to sell, so you know it's going to remain pretty constant. A guy like Eckersley, look at that. There's not much volume in terms of people selling him. So, I don't know. I just think that this is way too much of a gap. If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Then, you're going to get scanned. Guys like this, new guys to the game, I would be careful with guys like this. I wouldn't jump on that. But then stick to somebody a little bit more reasonable. Like even this, Gavin Lux, you can see right here, there's not many people trying to buy him. That scares me. There's a lot of people trying to sell him. That scares me too. Stick away from that. One guy I do like this for is Chase Utley. Look at that. Chase Utley. Chase Utley's a good card. Like, he's a good card. Like, he might be my favorite set 2 card in the game right now that I've currently used. So, it's kind of like Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson's price has been as low as 15K, and it's been as high as 45K. And he's a good card. Now, the price for Bob Gibson might change because he's set 1. But a guy like Utley right here, it's set 2. I like that his price isn't going to fluctuate that much. As more people get him, it will come down, but it will go back up, I think, because he's one of the bosses in the XP reward path. I like Utley, and look at this. If you can buy Utley, if this 20,000 stub order goes through, yeah, look, this guy had 20,001 stubs. He just put in 5 orders. That's smart. That's genius. Because then he can sell them for 26,600 stubs. He'll sell them for this much. He'll make 4,000 stubs per flip. If you're making over 4,000 stubs per flip, then you found a cheat code in the game. If you think you're gonna make over that much, then it's not gonna work. I'm just telling you right now. Somebody else will find it. But if you're making between 2,500 and 4,000 stubs per flip, and it's pretty simple like this, and you can do it in quantity, that's the good medium you want to be in right there. That's the orders went through. Look how quick that was. That's the location you want to be in for something like this. You want to be in a good middle ground in high quantity for about 2,000 to 4,000 stub profit per, and it's like the stubs just don't stop coming. And now we're going to talk about the actual other way you can flip. This way is not as good at all. If you don't have enough stubs to even do this method, then you can start working on lower overall cards. I don't really recommend this though. I mean, the easiest way to just demonstrate this, let's go to 79 overalls. What just happened on my screen? Oh, set 2. All right. Look at the prices of some of these guys right here. You want to see where you can potentially make the most stubs and why. Got like Yan Gomes. Then you got like Yan Gomes right here. Look at Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes, you can make 50 stub profit for every single one of these that you flip. Over the course of an hour, if you can flip 50 per minute, you get 2,500. You get 2,500 stubs per minute. Over the course of an hour, that's a 150,000 stub profit if you can flip 50 of these per minute. Now, 150,000 stubs is only accounting for the buy order. So you're going to have to cut that number in half to account for the sell order. So really, to flip a guy like Yan Gomes nonstop, 50 per minute, which sucks. It's tedious. I mean, you're only doing this if your stub count is like 0. You can easily get 75,000 stubs per hour just by flipping this guy right here. It's a really simple method. Free 75,000 stubs. It's just a matter of, do you want to click 50 times a minute? And really, it's over the course of 2 hours, because then you need to hit the sell orders. So you do divide it in half. It's like 75,000 per hour to make it fair. So Yan Gomes, 75K per hour. The way that I would like to play this though is find the cards that you can sell pretty simply. Look at Gavin Lux, dude. What's going on here? What's his actual price? Nobody knows. 20,000. Is there like a market crash that I don't know about? I seriously don't really know what's going on here. Maybe the game's dead and I just don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. What do you guys think? Are you going to be doing this method? Comment down below. Smash the subscribe button. Smash the like button. Thanks for watching, baby. Let's go.